Hello guys, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Figma Tsuruya Maid version. This figure is from a show called The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, which follows Kyon as he encounters Haruhi, and, spoilers, Haruhi's a god, and he encounters like an Esper, time travelers, aliens, and Tsuruya here, she's just a normal human, but she's really cute, really funny, and I just really like her. Okay, so just one thing before we start this review, I was trying to play around with her, and all that was fine, and I used her for a school project, and during that school project, I kinda broke this arm joint, and so now I feel really hesitant to use this arm, so for the rest of the review, I will not be using this arm, I will only be using this arm, just by the way. So to start off, let's take a look at the box. As usual, the Figma came in a window box where you're, again, supposed to see all of her stuff in there, but as you know, I already opened it. And this time there's like the silver background back there, the Figma logo, Tsuruya's right there, then there's her name. And then here's a side pose of Tsuruya. Then here's the back where you can see all these little poses that she can do along with little Mikuru. I'll just show you in the accessories why they have Mikuru there. But yeah, and then there's the other side with the Figma logo. Here's the top. And then here is the bottom. The top and the bottom are the same for some reason. So now we're going to take a look at her looks, and we're going to start off with the face. The face is very detailed for this being a very early Figma. She's got these little rubber hair strands, and this hairpiece likes to come off a lot. Then we go, oh my gosh, okay, then we go to the back, and it has like a lot of the, I don't know what to call it, like different hair strands, I guess. And it's just like really nicely sculpted, and I really like this hair sculpt. As for her body, all of her clothes, well, this part at least, is made out of rubber. Her apron and her little bow is made out of hard plastic. The shoulder pad is also made out of hard plastic. And then her arms are also made out of hard plastic. And then her skirt is also hard plastic, so it's kind of hard to move the leg forward, but anyways. And then down to the feet, her tights are a nice gray, and then she's got her little shoes. Overall, this figure's looks are not too bad. I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10 for it just being like super detailed, and especially for an early Figma. I really like the sculpting. The paint job is really nice, and yeah, everything's just great. Moving on to accessories, and of course, we first have the Figma stand and the Figma bag. The Figma stand to stand the figure up, and the Figma bag to put all your stuff in. Moving on to faces, and this is the first face that you've seen on the figure already. It's this little smiling, winking face. And then there's also this, I'm gonna call it a smug face. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm gonna call it a smug face. And how you change the faces is you simply pop off the hair, remove the face, put on the other face. This one likes to be really loose, so I have to hold it. And then put the hairpiece back on. Hopefully the face doesn't fall off while I let go. Okay, there we go. Moving on to hands, and she's got this open hand pair. Focus. She's got these two fists. She's got these little grabbing hands. And she's got these little open hands with curled fingers, in which it's like this little pose where she's trying to scare someone with that smug face I was talking about before. Then these are the only two without a pair, but this is the hand, and it has like a little peg on it where you can plug a little bit, a little tray in, which I'll show you later. And then here is a pointing hand. And I also forgot to mention that each of these has a little ball on the end, so it's kind of hard to put it in and out. That's it. Okay, so this may take a while because I'm a complete weakling and I can't manage to pull these things out. But here's how you change the hands. So you simply pull the first hand out. That was actually surprisingly easy. And then you push the next hand in. Boom. And you can store all of those hands on this little hand rack. Moving on to character-specific accessories, and she's got this little tray, which you can put like a bunch of stuff on top of it, and it's got this little hole, and I'll get the hand hold. Remember when I was talking about this hand that had the little peg on it? So this hole goes into that peg. Let me just try to find it. And you just kind of push it in, and there you go. Then she's got some food items. She's got 2 cups of water, and they're really, really tiny. Come on, focus. Yeah, 2 cups of water. She's got these tiny little chopsticks. And she's also got a plate of spaghetti, or I don't think that's spaghetti, but it's some kind of noodles. I don't know what it is. And then she's also got 2 little hair pieces. This is for the back of her hair. As you can see, it has a little peg, and there's a hole at the back of her hair in which you can just kind of plug that in if you want. Like that. Then she's also got this hairpiece. Remember when I said remember when you saw on the box that Mikuru was on there? Well, this is the reason why. It comes with a little Mikuru hairpiece for her Maid outfit. I think you can just kind of switch her head out, Mikuru's head out with Tsuruya's body. And yeah. Accessories, I'd say, get a solid 10 out of 10. The figure's accessories are pretty show accurate, they're pretty easy to use, although some of them may fall off at times, like the face that I showed you earlier, and this hairpiece likes to fall off all the time. That's fine. Moving on to articulation, and first we have a joint at the base, and then we've got a joint here at the middle. Then we've got a joint here at the top. Moving on to Tsuruya's articulation, and first we've got, oh gosh. This stuff is gonna fall down. Down, not that far up because the hair gets in the way. I guess a little bit of side to side. Rotate. Then we've got a ball joint at the neck here, so that's got a lot of articulation. Her arm can kind of move up, then it can move down. I'm not going to rotate it, not going to attempt to. It's got a little bit of a swivel. Swivel here, bend at the elbow, swivel at the wrist, up and down, and that's it. We've got no chest articulation or anything, but we have got this articulation at the legs, and we've got a little bit of articulation at the hips right there. The leg can go forward, but it's limited by the skirt, and it can't really go back all that far because of the hair. Swivel, swivel, bend at the knee, swivel at the ankle, up, down, and I think it can pivot side to side. Articulation gets a good 10 out of 10. This figure's posability is pretty good. I guess you can get into a few poses, but not anything too extreme, which is perfect for this figure because she's a schoolgirl. So overall, I really like this figure. It's got great looks, great accessories, great posability, and I think it's just all perfect for a schoolgirl. My only issue is with the skirt and the hair. It limits a lot of movement, but that's okay. In any case, I guess this figure gets a solid 10 out of 10. Alright then, that's it for now. If you guys would like to see more, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, maybe comment. And I guess I'll see you next time whenever I make another video. Bye!